We will be adored.
Everyone enjoy it. I'm playing radio, but I won't be when it starts.
You'll cry. Baby Badly. Back-to-back episodes. Friday starting at 8. Only on Discovery Family. Let's go. Let's go. And now, a special look back at My Little Pony Equestria Girls. Dear Twilight, how are things in Equestria? It's been pretty normal here at Canterlot High since you left, which, to be honest, is a welcome change. Things have been so crazy ever since I stole your magic crown and snuck through the portal from Equestria. Believe it or not, I'm glad you followed me back to this strange new world with no magic. With the help of your new friends, you won over the student body and managed to beat me to become Princess of the Fall Formal. Even when the magic in your crown turned me into a powerful demon, you wouldn't back down. It was only after I saw the true magic of friendship you and your friends possessed that I realized the error of my ways. Little did we know, Star Swirl appeared and banished the evil sirens to this world ages ago. And once they sensed the magic we released to Canterlot High, they showed up as new students. I could tell right away there was something strange about them, and when almost everyone in the schools started turning on each other, the girls and I knew we were going to need your help. To battle a musical threat like the sirens, we needed a musical counterspell. I wish you told us you were having trouble writing it. We all just assumed it would be easy for you. The sirens almost managed to tear our friendship apart and use their magic against us, but fortunately, our friendship was too strong to break. I guess I learned a lot from you girls, because I finally found my voice and stood next to you, fighting the sirens with our song of friendship and acceptance. Thankfully, no more villainous plots to take over Canterlot High have popped up, although there is still a good bit of magic around the school. I've been conducting some experiments to figure out why it works differently here than it does in Equestria, but so far the results are inconclusive. It would be great to talk things through with you before the upcoming friendship games. We're competing against the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts, and it's all anyone can talk about lately. Write me back when you get a chance. Your friend, Sunset Shane. And now, the U.S. premiere of My Little Pony Equestria Girls, Friendship Games, only on Discovery Family.
I wonder if that was actually supposed to be part of the movie. I bet it was. It was like a pre-movie. Okay, so I've already seen the first 10 minutes, so... I did watch that clip that was premiered last month, so...
I got your text, Rainbow Dash. Did something come through the portal? Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only we can solve? How is the shiny cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake? Not exactly. I don't understand.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
It totally does! Really, Rainbow Dash. I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock. And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter. Now I'll have to start stories all over again.
Why would you send all of the emergency texts for a guitar string?
Well, I wanted to pony up and show our band some awesome guitar licks. But I kinda need all 6 strings to do it. Got any extra?
Here, but everyone finished practicing for the day. I'm pretty sure all the music rooms are locked.
No problem. The acoustics in the hallway are perfect for power chords. Come on, let's go!
You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up in a bit. Dear Princess Twilight, how's life treating you in Equestria? Any cool new magic spells? It's been pretty quiet here at CHS since the Battle of the Bands. We still pony up when we play music, which Rainbow Dash just loves to show off. But I still can't quite grasp what it's all about. I would love to hear what you think about it and get us that. Your friend, Sunset Shane.
Science-y. Now, the bus let her off on this side of the road first. But when it picks her up, she has to cross the road to get on the bus. Because you know logic. Like, what country is this? Is this Bahamas? German.
Hey!
They're all secretly German.
What are you doing? Wait! Stop!
part of it.
Oh, this was part of it. This wasn't part of the 10 minutes that we saw. Oh, this is moving. Made it worse people. Oh, look, Illuminati's.
Pizza.
Hasbro Studios presents executive producer Steven Davis.
What's this one stuff? What's this one? They're princesses. But then in the other one, the principals. There's 5 on the principal.
Principal Agnes Church? Who? Okay, I don't know this girl.
Oh, that's kids.
No, that wasn't kids. Yeah, but Vice Principal kids. So why is Twilight studying Hasbro? She's working on a way to cure cease and desist.
Yeah. What's that do? Sure, that does magic.
It sounds like a motorcycle.
It does.
Okay. She was definitely doing something to the statue, or was going to.
Do you think she came through the portal from Equestria?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. I think she was from over here.
Well, that's a relief. The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Agreed. I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
Still, a mysterious figure snooping around the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
I don't even want to guess. Well, you don't have to, because I totally figured out who it was. A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer? A gardener? Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to Crystal Prep. Yep. With the friendship game starting tomorrow, they totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Gold statue.
Why would anyone take a bus all the way from the city for that?
Because the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts are our biggest rivals.
Because that's just what the students at Crystal Prep would do. Because even though they beat us in everything, soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Seems kind of silly to me.
Silly? So I guess you think the friendship games are silly too.
Well, it's not like
Well,
we'll be
yes,
fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of memes. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I know it's a big deal.
Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation.
I just don't understand why there's this big rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beat beat you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
You got
What do you
me.
mean?
Oh, you'll find out.
I got shady.
As I am sure you all know, tomorrow Canterlot High School will be hosting our fellow students from Crystal Prep Academy as we join together in the spirit of excellence, sportsmanship, and
It was just like,
fidelity
yes.
to compete in the Friendship Games.
Us at school every day.
Since the games only happen every 4 years, I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
And
Thank you.
that is exactly why I've asked Rainbow Dash to come up and give you all a little, context.
Thank you,
She
Principal.
couldn't have just said motivational speech.
I know a lot of you might think there's no way we can beat a fancy school like Crystal Prep.
How you don't mind that my camera's over there?
It's the little things Crystal Prep competition, and we're really good at that. And I know that CHS has never won the Friendship Games even once. Oh dear, I hope this speech isn't meant to be motivational. Crystal Prep students are super athletic, super smart, and super motivated. But there's one thing they aren't. They aren't wonderful. We fought magic more than once and come out on top. There's other schools, but none can make those claims. Na. Together we are Canterlot. Come cheer our name. This will be our year to win these games. We'll always be under Colts forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at
Why do you think that
the
is?
end of the day,
She's a leader. Who needs peace? DJ Homer.
we're not the school we were before. Yeah, we're different now. We overcame the obstacles. Overcame the
Sounds like she was a change like that.
Canterlot united. We'll never back. So get ready to see us
Even the nerds are excited.
We'll always be under Colts forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship. And you know, at the end of the day, it is we who survive. At the end of the day, it is we who survive.
Dirt.
Wonder Colts united together. Wonder Colts united forever.
Well, fuck. That should be in your name.
Yes.
Wonder Colts united forever. Wonder Colts united together.
Oh, she's ponying up.
Of the day, it is we who survive. At the end of the day,
You see my magic?
we who survive.
This much empty now.
I think we ate all that popcorn within the first 10 minutes of the film. We're hungry.
I feel like we can win. I feel like my school pride is at an all-time high.
Does anybody else wonder how Dash ponied up without playing her guitar?
I know, right? It's probably because I'm so awesome.
Maybe. I mean, you are awesome, but there's gotta be more to it than that, right? It just seems so random.
Well, it would be
You
nice
sound
if
like
you girls
Cliff.
could get a handle on it. We'd like to keep magic as far away from the Friendship Games as possible. We don't want to be accused of cheating.
We don't need magic to defeat those hoity-toity crystal crippers.
Still, the Friendship Games are serious business. We don't want any surprises, especially the kind that could cause us to forfeit. Sunset Shimmer, you came here from a world of magic. Perhaps you can get to the bottom of our magical development.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Anybody have any guesses what the events are gonna be? Pie eating? Cake eating? Cake eating?
They won't even let us see what they're doing to the field. You'd think they'd at least tell competitors what they're competing in.
It could be anything. Anything? How will I ever pick the right outfit?
I
really want to help, but I think I better go focus on figuring out why Rainbow Dash ponied up. See you later.
That's just what they call
See
it.
what she said it. Under control. Nothing to worry about.
The Discovery Family Movie. We'll be right back. Family Movie.
Only on Nick.
Okay. Book, vibrate, please.
What book from history have anything on magic or
Yeah, that's Twilight.
Twilight doesn't
Hey, Twilight. Haven't heard back from you yet. I guess you must be pretty busy with your role as princess. But I could really use your advice right now. You see, I've been given the job of keeping magic under control here at CHS, even though I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. And now, after seeing Rainbow Dash pony up the way she did, it makes me think her magic might be changing. Everyone is looking to me to figure things out, and I really don't want to let them down. But I'm not sure I have enough experience with friendship magic to solve this.
Everything sparkles.
Well,
Why does she have
it's basically the Crystal Empire, so.
And everyone has fucking crystal shoes.
It's art.
Excuse me. Sorry.
She was totally producing it.
Pardon me.
How's it's not me.
Picture of Spike.
It's almost like.
This is just happening.
Oh, great, Spike is Meg.
Spike! There you are. Okay. Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Camelot High. I know you didn't like me going over there, but I just couldn't wait. And soon I'll have all the time I need. All of Crystal Prep is gonna be there for the friendship games. I just hope all that rivalry nonsense doesn't get in the way of my research. If I can collect enough data on these EM frequencies, I should be able to extrapolate the waveforms to determine their origin. That would practically guarantee my entrance into the Everton Independent STEM program.
Oh gosh, she's ugly.
Twilight, you know the rules against
She's terrifying!
Spike isn't a pet, Dean Cadence. He's the focus of my research project. Human-canine cohabitation, effects and implications.
If you say so, but Principal Cinch is highly allergic, so I suggest you put on a clean shirt.
Why?
Because she wants to see you.
Ooh, maybe she has news about my application to Everton.
I've been meaning to talk to
honestly
you
is
about that.
terrifying.
Are you sure that's what you really want?
Why wouldn't it be? A program that allows me to focus all my attention on my own advanced math and science projects? What a dream come true!
But there aren't any classrooms with other students. You'll be doing everything on your own.
That is why it's called an independent study program.
I just don't want you to miss out on anything, that's all. Being around other people isn't a bad
That's not
thing.
even the same person.
Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
I must
I
be very
guess.
Meet you in Principal Cinch's office in a few minutes.
That's an impersonator. It's an ugly.
What's she so
That
worried
looks like Barbie.
That's exactly what I need
It
right
looks
now.
worse than Barbie.
It's not like I have anything left to learn at Crystal Prep.
Well, that's actually kind of true.
Sure about that. like little black lines around it.
I like that song though.
That song was nice. But
Now let's see who the
scary
principal is.
evil.
What does principal possibly look like?
Why is she in there? Like, how did she get there before Twilight?
Shiny armor? Why is my brother here? As an alumni, Principal Cinch thought he could provide some unique perspective.
Perspective on
Also,
what?
they're dating.
Why, the friendship games, of course. You competed in the games, did you not, Shining Armor?
I did.
And do you happen to recall who won?
Crystal Prep did. We always win.
We always win.
In this one, Shining
Why
Armor.
did you ask to see me?
Twilight, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses. The important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation. And it is that reputation, my reputation, that is responsible for everything we have here. For everything you've done here. And you've done quite a lot, haven't you?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, don't be modest. You're the best student this
Overusing
school has
the word
ever
modest.
seen. What I can't understand is why my best student wouldn't want to compete.
In the friendship games?
Look, Twilight, I know it's not really your thing, but representing the school is kind of a big deal. Plus, they could really use your help.
It seems Canterlot High is undergoing something of a renaissance. Test scores are up, grades, even athletics are on the rise. You see, they are developing somewhat of a reputation. This cannot happen.
Principal Cinch, I can't possibly participate in the games. My work here is very...
Ah, yes. Your work. Cadence, could you and Shining Armor find my contact sheet for the Everton Independent Study Program? Of course. I understand you've applied. You see, one of the advantages of having a reputation is a certain amount of influence in such things.
I want the feeling that she's
Let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind to these games, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied. What do you think I should do?
Evil.
I think you should report that to the best principal.
The Discovery
You're recording that.
We'll be right back.
Friday, October.
I didn't get that.
Come on, Spike. We're always gonna go to Canterlot High for the friendship games. The only difference now is that I have to compete. Besides, it's not like Principal Cinch gave me much of a choice. I know, Spike. I don't like it either. I probably won't be able to collect anywhere near as much data as I thought. But maybe I can still get some. Spike, I wouldn't leave without you. Just remember to be quiet. And try not to shed.
Try not to shit.
Yeah, I tried telling my dog that once. It didn't work.
Dean Cadence, I'm not really sure where to go.
1 second, Twilight.
Oh,
You
she's
could
dean
try
of
the
the
end of the line. What did you say?
Just that someone as smart as you should definitely go first.
I didn't mean to. I was just asking.
This is the right bus, Twilight. Go ahead.
But I didn't mean to cut in front.
Well, it's too late now.
Are we gonna win? I don't know. Wrong answer. Try again. Are we gonna win? I guess. It's just, I mean, I heard that CHS is doing well now, with a reputation. And I mean, it's not better than ours, of course. But we can't let them do it, you know? Win, I mean, right?
You're gonna have to take a seat.
Hi, Sugarcoat.
That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
Bitch.
Well, Spike, at least I've got you with me.
wish kids at my school would do that to me. They just grab their headphones and run
I
away.
hope the friendship games
Like
have a
free
music
beats,
competition,
yeah.
because we would totally rock it.
We're supposed to keep magic out of friendship games, remember?
Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in Equestria magic does whatever you want, but
This isn't Equestria.
Well, when it comes to magic, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
and while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I have been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
Well, I had a little time on my hands, and since we don't
Oh,
have
Chewbacca's a pirate
games,
screen.
that's all.
You are a
I
pirate.
gave you options for uniforms. You really didn't have to do that. I know.
No, you really didn't have to.
I know.
No, you really shouldn't have.
Vice Principal Luna can help your students get settled if you'd like me to show you around, Principal Cinch. There have been quite a few changes since your last visit.
Oh, yes, Principal Celestia. I'm sure that
Who are you in Equestria is what I want to know.
Oh, it's always such a pleasure to see you, Dean Cadence, even if it means another defeat. Thank you, Vice Principal Luna, but I hear it's not going to be so easy this time.
Seriously? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, sorry. Why don't you go ahead? You are such a sweetie. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I like her. It looks like
I'm eating
Blaze.
the doormat right now.
It has music. Yeah, it's kind of left over. Oh, she's gonna go lose her song, isn't she? Oh, she beat that.
Hi, Twilight.
Wait. Hi, Twilight.
Hey, Twilight.
She's like, why does everyone know me?
Hi, Twilight. Hi, Twilight. Hey, dear. Looking good. Hi. Hey, what's happening? Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing? Twilight, yo!
Oh, I guess what we've been waiting for.
Twilight? I almost didn't recognize you. When did you start wearing glasses?
Like since forever.
Oh, so how long are you here for?
Just for the friendship games.
Right, of course. We'll totally live with you here.
I gotta go.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, at least Derby did something on this
Rarity,
walk.
these outfits are great, but why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear? You're gonna exhaust yourself before the games even start.
Oh, don't be silly, darling.
Don't even remember this.
What I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy.
That's not good. It's when they show their element. Because Ramadachi was loyalty to her school, and then to Rarity was generosity to her friends. You're stealing her magic.
Actually, Applejack, now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
I told you.
You steal her magic.
Yes?
Well, I'll be. You should have told us you were coming.
Darling, those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe. My uniform? Your uniforms for what? For Crystal Prep. But why does everyone at the school know who I am? Did you just say Crystal Prep? Spike! You know my dog's name too?
And our music program has especially taken off.
Twilight? This is getting ridiculous.
I must apologize for the curiosity of my prize student.
Your student?
The smart ones are always curious. I'll return her to check in with the rest of her classmates.
We're all confused.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
She doesn't. That's why Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't wear crystal cover with glasses.
Never mind. I can't believe our world's Twilight goes to Crystal Prep.
You're saying that Twilight's gonna play against us?
Yep.
She'd never do that. Our Twilight wouldn't.
Our Twilight is a princess in Equestria and an expert in friendship magic. And if she was here, we'd have already figured out why magic is randomly popping up during pep rallies and costume changes.
Jeez, that's
Oh,
Sorry. I'm just frustrated that I haven't heard back from her.
she's a princess in Equestria. Probably got problems of her own to deal with. We certainly can't expect her to
We
drop
haven't flashed
everything and
over
pop
there
through the portal
in
whenever.
months.
Especially if it's to do with something as minor as a few random pony-ups.
But they aren't minor. Magic came into this world when I stole Twilight's crown. It's taken a lot for me to earn everyone's trust. If we have to forfeit the games because I can't think of a way to keep it under control.
Oh, Sunset, I'm sure you'll be able to figure things out.
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
I guess. But Twilight was
I
the
wonder
one
if they're
who
gonna be
really
able to
figured out what we needed to defeat them.
But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
All right.
Yes! Come on, guys!
Ah,
Let's see if we
shit,
can find
so
an
that's
info
not
on the
what I
event
was
and come up with a strategy. You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
She touched her. One of them.
Still no reply. Maybe there's another way I could reach her.
Hey, let's go!
She's still in magic from. No, she's still in magic from.
What did you do?
Twilight, you have to check in with the others.
It's so back from the portal.
Where's the portal?
She's storing. She's going for
The Discovery Family Movie.
Since Sunset Shimmer wasn't gonna attempt to go back to the Pony World, at least.
Nothing artificial.
What do you mean the portal's gone?
I mean, it's gone. It's cool.
Whoa, what is she
Not
wearing?
there anymore.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
I see the Pokemon
Something to do
symbol on
with
the
that
dash.
What in tarnation is she up to?
Leave this to me. Twilight, what have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I was just a dog to know. We do?
All right, everyone. Let's not get too competitive before the games even start.
The games aren't really competitive since we've never lost.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Sorry, dearie, but these games aren't about being nice. Well, Mike is a little tact. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. Oh, hi, I'm Twilight. I know. You look just like my friend. Her name is Twilight, too. That's weird. What's that?
It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies, but it can also contain anomalies. It measures things.
Like the party?
Yeah, though it doesn't look like much of a party to me.
I know. Something is definitely missing. Come on!
Hello, everyone. I'd like to take this
I love how we're
opportunity
so
to greet
nice
all
to
of
Crystal
our
Prep.
visitors from
Welcome
Crystal
to
Prep
Crystal
Academy
Prep.
and welcome them to CHS.
What in the world is in these party cannons, of course?
And lastly, I would like to recognize the 12 students that CHS has elected to compete. I don't think we could have chosen a better group to represent the excellence, sportsmanship, and friendship the games stand for.
Yes, sweet grooves, bruh.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely.
got smooth, dude.
All of a sudden, everyone loves her. I'm sorry, Paul, you're gonna do it. Well, let's go.
I am party.
Done that episode. Oh, pressure.
She's stealing the magic and creating wormholes to exist with.
Yeah, don't open the portal.
Stop opening that thing.
I'd like to thank Principal Celestia for her unconventional work. It's been 4 years since the last Friendship Games, but it feels as though nothing has changed. Kesselnot High continues to pick its competitors in a popularity contest, and Crystal Prep continues to field its top 12 students. It is a comfort to know that even after so many years of losses, your school remains committed to its ideals, however misguided they may be. I wish you all the best of luck, regardless of the inevitable outcome.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Pinky. I thought your party editions were really swell.
they definitely broke the ice.
Yes, if only that Principal Cinch hadn't frozen it again.
Yeah, she's awful.
Wow, Pinky, what happened to you?
I don't know. Everyone started having fun after Twilight and I fired the party cannons and I ponied up.
Of course you did.
But then the magic just drained right out of me.
Wait, what do you mean, drained out of you? Hey, where is that other Twilight?
Oh, she's right. Well, she was right here.
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all thrilled to start the first day of the Friendship Games. Our competitors will face off in every aspect of the CHS curriculum, culminating in the elimination equations finale.
Welcome to the first event, the Academic Decathlon. We'll be scored on chemistry, home ec, and everything in between. But remember, only the 6 students from each team with the most points will move on to event number 2. Good luck!
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down, 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 down. I'm gonna take you out.
It's like an actually science. I wasn't supposed to know this. How does Murphy do it? Yeah, Murphy.
Let your wings coming out of our way. Think you got us beat, but we're here to stay. United strong, and we'll take you down.
Oh, it's not science, it's nature.
Wow. Let's go. Wonderful. We got the bananas. Na 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 na. Let's go. Wonderful again. Maybe a house. And then maybe a house and then just go Let's go! Shadow Bolts! Let's go! Shadow Bolts! Baby!
Oh, that's where this part came from.
I can't wait till this is all over. There's so much more that's going on. And before these games are over, I'll find out just what
This
she's
singing part's
done.
changed.
Can she do it? Will she make it? Who will win?
Who's the beast?
Incorrect.
How do we know that? Photo
That
finish.
means the winner of the Friendship Games' first event is Twilight Sparkle and Crystal Breath.
That was awesome! Truly amazing!
But we didn't win. That was as close to winning as Cantor
How much
Lockdown.
would that probably was correct,
After a
but
careful tally of the
Principal
points,
Flinch is an
we'd like
asshole.
to present the students moving on to the Friendship Games' second event.
That's science.
Congratulations. You were really great.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay then.
Someone just fell flash. Bunny.
Do you want to give her a treat? Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pen into school. Not just one. Oh, wow. All I have is Spike. It really is uncanny. Does he talk? Not that I know of. Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though it didn't seem like anyone on your team was very excited about it. No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves. That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
Here, take this sacrifice.
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better. Well, that's ridiculous. But it actually kind of works.
Aww.
I'm on the other team and you just lost. Why are you being so nice to me? You look like you needed it.
It's called trying though. Brain for my. She's not the one opening it, it's opening itself.
Well, now it is. Before she knew.
Whoa,
Oh,
what?
scared.
Spike, are you okay?
I think so.
Oh, that's good talking.
Twilight, wait!
So, is that the question? Is Spike or did he just need a voice?
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Family movie.
I got back in time!
It's amazing. It actually told me.
Come on! Wait for me! Why did you run away like that?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the golden girl, or the hole in space, or my talking dog.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Are you okay? How do you feel? What happened? Where did you go?
Hey, one question at a time. This is pretty new to me, too.
Sorry.
All I know is I chased that pointy rabbit through the glowy thing and then it was somewhere else. Next thing I knew, I was back in that nice girl's arms and I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Twilight,
Wait, I didn't hear.
who are you talking to?
Myself. It's a nervous habit. Were you looking for me?
Indeed I was. Quite a coincidence that the CHS students moving on to the next event are the same nice girls who were so interested in you, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you should get to know them after all.
But I thought you didn't want me to.
Let's just say I'm covering my bases. Who knows? Perhaps they will reveal to you the secret to Canterlot High's newfound success.
I don't know. Spying feels kind of wrong.
Well, it's your decision, Twilight. It's not as if your application hangs in the balance. On second thought, yes it does.
Man, she's awful. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Spike. I don't know.
She wasn't sliding on the locker yet, the sound effects.
All I did was hand Twilight a bunny. Then I ponied up.
I just don't get it. Rarity's magic came out when she made us outfits. Pinky's when she fixed the party, and now Fluttershy.
And then Twilight's pendant thingy just pulled the magic right out of me. I couldn't even stand up. Like me at the party.
Or me right before we met Twilight.
So she's stealing magic?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the magic stealing type.
Yeah, but she had something to do with closing the portal. If her pendant can pull in magic, maybe it stole the portal too.
How?
I don't know. And the pony or person or princess who can help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is so weird, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals, and magic!
Twilight has her own portal.
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Oh, it puts you on a playing field.
Did anyone else
right?
see Pinkie Pie have
Darren do? Please tell me it's Darren do.
Anyone else see Pinkie Pie?
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did!
You will race in pairs. Indigo Zap and Sugarcoat will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Lemon Zest and Sunny Flare have requested the short track. Since archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous!
If you want to lose before we even start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that you will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
Except she doesn't.
Yeah, but since she's so magical, she can probably figure out what angle she has to have her bow.
Is this the second round?
She's kind of like Dr. Luke's.
Is this the second round?
It's not like Dr. Who's the bully thing, except you have to simplify it like this.
In this event, qualified competitors will face off in archery,
Oh, they
space skating, and finally, motocross. So, if the competitors are ready,
Air horn! So, please, someone make an emoji horn ready.
hit a bullseye
Think of that.
before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay.
We'll do an emoji air horn remix of the friendship games. Someone do that.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
I think you're okay.
I'll push that.
Help!
Oh, that was just luck.
I did it. They stole from Brave. They stole from Brave.
And everyone's off to an early lead.
Shit, hurry.
Well, that's just fantastic.
I'm sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
Get lucky, Star.
You're really bad at this.
I can't take anymore. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Don't aim at the target. Thanks so much.
You have to stop aiming at where the target is and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against.
Do you want to hit the bullseye or not? Then trust me. Take a deep breath and let the arrow go right now.
Look, so she helped me.
Yeah,
I look like you owe her an apology.
Oh, she heard it.
Oh no, I was wrong. I'm gonna get out of here.
No, I think she heard
Telling you the
Spy.
truth.
It was
Honesty.
brain it.
what are you doing? I don't know.
giant! Oh no. Escape.
The Discovery Family Movie. We'll be right back. Discovery Family Movie.
It is.
Has 2 laps to go, but it looks like Uncle Brett is making up for lost time.
Oh, it's the vines. Oh, what is that? No one even notices all this. Not even the audience. Oh, she's getting to her advantage. Oh, I thought it was someone just a fight.
You saved me.
I wasn't about to let my friends go collected.
Oh,
At least it was none of this.
Attention students, please proceed to the gym.
We are all going to die.
Is everybody all right?
Better than all right. We won.
with magic.
Dad, we won, but somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was magic or how it works. That's okay. Neither do we. Oh no! No! It's not again! I'm sorry. It just started absorbing energy on its own, but I'm not sure how. What do you mean you don't know how?
Sunset, what have you done? That's Equestria.
Yes, it is.
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back, or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Wait!
She didn't even realize. She turned into the old Sunset Shimmer for a bit there.
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along? To force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics and whatever performance-enhancing regimen your students are on.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening. It's not your fault, Sunset. Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I don't. I let everyone down. And now Principal Cinch thinks we're cheating. It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks. But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
Well, there's no other magic to take. Twilight's thing shouldn't go haywire.
We'll be right back.
So.
It's a dream from which you never.
They just have to show us that. Alright.
Whoa.
Oh, right in front of the school.
Since the scores tied, the final event will determine the winner of the Friendship Games. Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school flag and bring it back wins. And as soon as our teams are ready, we'll begin.
I don't feel like playing these games anymore. But we have to play. This is the last event. It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Especially since she obviously didn't mean to do all the stuff she did. She's actually really nice.
Let's just get through this last event and prove we're not a bunch of cheaters. Then you can go over and apologize.
I know I'm asking you to beat a team that isn't playing fair, but Catamount High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire. I've seen what your device can do, Twilight. Containing magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same. Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton. Though honestly, I think there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been outclassed.
Oh, God.
It's not everyone at school who likes to think. To find a student that's like you, I've had one or maybe two, but the good ones disappear before I blink. Now I understand you have your reservations. It's hard to have a brain as large as yours. Happen if we have the losing
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. If we lose, then you're to blame. They are used it, maybe abused it. So then why can't we do the same?
No, they're chanting and making it good.
If we lose it, will we trash it? More important, it's the knowledge we have lost. A chance like this won't come again. You'll regret not giving in. Isn't understanding magic worth the cost?
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. We're not friends here after all. Our only
No, all of you are evil.
in this business is seeing
Wait a minute, where's the cute sound of it?
Sometimes it just seems very simple. And since it's win-win on all scores, you only want to learn about the magic that you have stored. And there's only
Oh, you stole it.
As much as I don't like these characters, this does give that evil vibe. They are evil.
finish the win, and my legacy will endure.
I love this song.
I like this song too. Don't do it.
It's up to you to not fail this time. Unleash the magic, bring on magic now. Unleash the magic, bring on.
Oh, that's why your hands look like the color from the crowd.
Realize that you can reach it.
she gonna turn into a demon?
Don't tell me they're gonna.
She's gonna turn into a pretzel.
But
You're turning into a demon.
oh my god, it's Sunset Shimmer all over again. Twilight Sparkle is confirmed.
How does that look good evil?
Like it's all good magic.
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I
Wait,
do
she's a
now.
changeling. She's a changeling.
Oh!
This is the oh my god, it is frustrating. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm loving this. This is simply amazing. It's Rainbow Falls. Oh my god. Like, thank you, Delta Brony.
It's the animal form. Ponytail.
Is that Trixie's? Manhattan.
They're combining the two.
Anywhere to avoid that monster. And I
And
suggest
you created it.
Come on, Crystal Pat, make the right decision.
Can't do this. Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic. But you're destroying this world to get it. So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all.
She's gonna combine the two worlds. Please tell me she's gonna combine the two worlds.
That guy's just sitting there.
It's totally not a human legs in a question.
Don't let go.
Equestrian Twilight, help someone. Can't you tell what's going on?
Hang on. I'll be a slave.
Fall to the question.
If they fall into a question, they'll turn into ponies.
Possibly. They're not turning into ponies. So, technically this world doesn't work the same. Oh, is Sunset Shimmer gonna be the new element of magic? Use the device.
Isn't the way. I know you feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are. I've made the same mistake you're making. I put on a crown, and just like you, I was overwhelmed by the magic it contained. I thought it could get me everything I wanted. Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want.
Whoa.
No, you can't. Even with all that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True magic comes from honesty, loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness,
And magic.
I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Oh, is she gonna go into her demon form again? Oh my god. Oh no, it's Larson mode. Oh god.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Friendship.
I like that. She actually has wings. Oh my god, epic fight scene. Oh my god.
It's like Celestia versus Luna. Oh, it's Celestia versus Luna.
Oh, come on, Spike, don't ruin this. Did she banish her to the moon?
No, they're just in nothingness.
Oh, they're in the abyss.
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you this.
This is like Naruto and Sasuke all over
Just like
again.
someone once did for me.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't make her be afraid for Steph in the show. Well, besides Samba. Man, I was hoping there would be a giant fight scene. Like, that would have been so epic. I'm not saying this isn't, but...
I am so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I know. And going by my own experiences, I'll forgive you.
This time
arrest that teacher.
Principal Celestial, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the friendship games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time, and it's certainly obvious that your students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip the world apart just to win a game.
Wow, that's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
That's ridiculous.
Nope. That's pretty much what happened.
Actually, we're all to blame.
Mostly it was her.
Obviously, my students have been infected with your magic, but I plan on taking all of this up with the school board.
Oh yes, go
They
ahead.
would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings. Oh, and the portals to different dimensions. And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog. Because that would never ruin your reputation. Well, I know these friendship games haven't been what any of us expected, but given what we've all just been through, I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
Roman and Companion Celestial troll, but that was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's only trolling good if you're doing
All
it.
four of them.
I guess that was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep. Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking your application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but I think that's a great idea. I'll be sure to speak to Principal Celestia about it right away.
Questioning Twilight. Please
Still no word from Princess Twilight? Not yet. But I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony up when we're showing the
Better,
truest
right?
part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. Like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria. We can't expect her to always be around to help us.
But maybe I can be?
It seems we have a new Wonder Colt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to
So
try.
now if there's
If you would all give me a
problem where
chance.
Twilight has to come over and decide how we're
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
So, main 8? Yeah. Now let's stick around for the credits.
Oh look! Did you see that?
It's not gonna show the credit.
No, they are going to show the credits. They have to.
We never saw ponies.
Oh, picnic.
Like, we saw ponies.
Ooh!
I'm so sorry I didn't get here sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me.
Notice Twilight.
Make that the second strangest.
So let's wait. Maybe the other stuff that will be after the credits. Let's see.
We really want to know.
But I did call that shoot come through the portal. Ha!
The only time we saw ponies was when she didn't know that we never saw a pony work.
No, I said she would come through the portal.
If you look through the portals, you can...
Wait, what? Yeah, they do that a lot. Anyways, I have no words. Amazing.
That was a really good movie. I must
I'll see you in more If I Am. That won't compare to that.
Yay! Bye, people.